trunks, they ever ready. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready.
Okay, so today's video is going to be regarding whatever happened on Monday Night Raw with Brock Lesnar. More specifically, the total domination of one Cadillac of J&J Security. Now, personally, watching the segment, I loved it. It was something different, and you knew the car was going to get damaged at one point or another, and you knew, I thought it was very possible Brock Lesnar could have hoisted that car up in the air and just boom, give it that old F5, but an axe was definitely a new addition to the destruction of the car. I was fully expecting a sledgehammer, crowbar, some baseball bats, anything along, your typical WWE destroying weapons, but an axe was definitely something new, and I thought it added to something, because A, you don't see an axe too much, and B, Brock Lesnar, but not only with one axe, it was two axes, he's just holding it just all casually, and just as soon as he took that axe and he put it through that door within maybe one or two swings, you knew this was going to be great. You knew that he was going to destroy that car like no tomorrow, and obviously the car didn't sell for Brock as much as you would have thought. There was a couple swings where it just put a couple dents in there, but once he did those windows, it was just the visual of just the holes, and he even did the tire. He took a couple swings at the tire went flat, and then once he got to that car door, just to see a man open it, and in one swift, it just ripped right off. And I was like, good God almighty, this guy is a monster. And then he took the car door and he slammed it on the ground, making it literally break in two. And then that wasn't enough. He took the door, and from where he was standing on the stage, he threw that door, and it flew, and then it flew some more, and then it flew a little bit more. As it's flying, it swings into two pieces. The first part, which was the hard part, the outer part of the door, landed just before the rail, and the second part, the inner side of the door, went into the crowd, and you can see in the distance, it was beige, so it stuck out a lot. It kind of grazed a fan, I guess you can see. It definitely went in the crowd. Whether it hit a fan or not, it was unclear, but WWE posted a little apology or a statement saying that, just read it for what it is. WWE immediately responded to the incident during last night, saying the fan was unharmed and declined any medical attention. But you saw the fan, he was so excited, as I would be too. Like, this is the car door. That kid just picked up, he's like, yeah, it just reminded you of something out of ECW where a chair, something just breaks and it goes into the crowd and they just hoist it up as, like, man, this kid just got a car door of Brock Lesnar's. How awesome is that? But that's pretty much the segment. And then, obviously, J&J Security came. Jamie Noble ended up getting stitches on his back because after the Kimura breaking his arm, he took a bump to the ground. And obviously all those pieces of glass were on the ground, and I guess obviously it cut him. And then Joey Mercury took the German overhead, belly to belly, onto the hood, the glass. A lot of podcasts that I've been listening to are saying that Brock took it too far, especially with the car door. And there's been fines thrown out when superstars don't follow a certain protocol when it comes to things to do and things not to do. And we don't know the facts yet, but they think it's very possible that Brock Lesnar can be fined for what he's done and whether she should be or should he not be. Now, to me, as a fan watching it, I think it was just absolutely incredible. And whether or not it's incredible or not, I'm sure, Brock technically put a lot of people in a lot of, danger. That door could have very well flown into the crowd. That whole piece, sharp edges, whatever. Could have killed someone, really, if I don't know why I'm laughing, but technically Brock Lesnar could have killed a fan with that flying car door, but he didn't. And do I think he should be fined? I don't know. Not like he cares. This guy's got so much money to throw around, and when it comes to memorable moments, when it comes to visuals, when it comes to everything that Vince McMahon loves about the WWE and their segments, Brock Lesnar delivered. And is that enough to say that they're not going to fine him? Probably not. I would imagine, I don't know. The thing is, I'm sure they told him, just break the car as much as you can. It's just like the thing with Nexus. They told them to just destroy everything and destroy everyone. and Daniel Bryan choked out Justin Roberts, and he ended up getting fired. So there's taking it too far, and then there's just following the rules. And I think Brock Lesnar followed the rules. Maybe throwing the door wasn't part of the rule list, but did a great job. I remember it. I can't remember half the things from Raw, and I just told you the whole segment. So clearly he did something right. And it just goes to show that Brock Lesnar, like Paul Heyman says, is like Christmas. When Christmas comes, you gotta go. You gotta see. You gotta be part of it. And definitely something to remember. One of the better moments of Raw from this year, without a doubt. So that's what I think. What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased because just Brock Lesnar is too awesome, but I'm sure there's some people out there who were felt of great concern for that fan who almost got his head taken off by a door. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.